number 6. Studying grammar with a textbook will not help you speak English. You must understand and use the English grammar in the sentences you speak. When you practice English grammar, speak the sentences out loud and make the sentences up in your mind. Do not read them from a textbook. When you use English grammar, you must understand 3 things. You must understand how the grammar point is formed. You must understand what the grammar structure means. And you must understand in what context it is appropriate to use that structure. For example, I ate breakfast yesterday morning. I eat breakfast every morning. I will eat breakfast tomorrow. I ate breakfast yesterday morning is a past tense sentence that means it happened at a time in the past. I eat breakfast every morning is a present tense sentence, and it means that it is a habit, something that usually happens or doesn't happen. I will eat breakfast tomorrow morning is a future tense sentence, and it means that something will happen at a later time in the future. When you speak English, you must be able to form those sentences in your mind as you speak them, conveying the right meaning of time. English also has an informal and formal way of using language. It is important to understand when it is appropriate to use informal or formal language. When you are thinking in English, you must think about the way the language is used and decide if you can use formal or informal language forms. Here's an example. 3 words: offspring, children, and kids all mean the same thing. Offspring is a very formal word that you would normally only see in academic writing. Children is a less formal word, but you would still often see it in writing and many times in spoken English. Kids is a really informal word that is used in casual contexts and almost always in spoken English. You can see that spoken English is much more informal or casual than written English is. Of course, there are situations when spoken English needs to be more formal. For example, at work or in a job interview, or when you're speaking to people that you don't know very well. But usually the language we use when we speak English is more natural and more relaxed. And by that we mean is less formal. At the LearnEnglishEnglish.com website, you will learn natural spoken English easily and quickly by focusing on the meaning of the stories, not on the grammar of the sentences.